Hey everybody, Reds fan 1979 coming back at you with a special baseball card video. This is my first video, I guess, with 2021 content. Hope everybody had a great new year. I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I actually had like 16, 17 days off in a row and it went way too fast. So have to go back to work tomorrow, but that's okay. So like many of you, I decided to come up with some collecting goals for 2021. And so here they are. Um, I just kind of put them in a random order, honestly, but I want to talk a little bit about each one and just want to get you guys' thoughts, see what some of you think. So first one is more focus on star players. So I kind of went back and looked at my collection, and what I've done since like 2017 is try and get the rookie cards of a bunch of players. I've also went and did a lot more prospecting in like 2019, 2020, even though I said I wasn't really going to. And I didn't get heavy into it. Like, I didn't buy prospect autos or anything. I just tried to get some of the first chromes. Um, and I wanted to sample Bowman. It was kind of a hot product, so I didn't go overboard. I think I bought maybe like 5 or 6 value packs. But instead of just getting a ton of rookie cards and trying to chase the hottest new player, I think it would be good for me to have more focus on some of the star players. The star players that I think, either the young players that have a lot of talent, maybe they were a rookie like a year or two ago and have a lot of career ahead of them, or people that are already stars. So I'm talking about people like Soto, Tatis, Mike Trout, folks like that. So that's kind of one of my goals, is to have a little bit more focus on getting cards of star players, because everybody's chasing the next hot thing and trying to guess who the next hot player is, and sometimes they pan out, sometimes they don't. But the safer bet obviously is cards that of star players that really have staying power. So that's my first goal. The second goal is to continue to build the Votto Super PC. I'm already at just over 600 cards, which is way more than I ever thought I would get to. 600 plus unique cards. I've made several purchases. I've done some trades. I've had people contribute to the collection, which I'm very grateful for. If you didn't get a chance, check out 2 of my latest videos. I ended up getting, in the last couple weeks, 2 of my needle in a haystack, actually both of my needle in a haystack cards that I was never able to find previously, so that was awesome. Here I put together kind of a Joey Votto base card want list, so you can see some of them I've been collecting by brand, trying to get all the years of a particular brand. I finally got the SP Finest. That was one of the needle in the haystack, and then the 2008 complete set rookie bonus. That was my other needle in a haystack card. Bowman Chrome. A couple of these I only have. I just bought this card, but this is kind of a list of base cards. I'm not going after necessarily every single like online or throwback, thing that's come out, but I'm trying to get the most popular from each year, most popular brands from each year. So I still have some to go, as you can see here. If any of you have any of these ones and you'd be willing to trade or sell, please let me know. But I'm going to kind of continue to work on that. There's somewhere between 40 and 45 individual cards on here. I also have a few of his rookie cards left to get from Upper Deck Timeline and Upper Deck Documentary, just a couple of those kind of things with a lot of different variations. And okay, so the third one is to get a Mike Trout PSA 10. Now, I don't have a big PC of Mike Trout, but as I started looking through cards, I've started seeing how much his cards have been going up, how valuable they're getting. I still remember when I passed on a BGS 9.5 Mike Trout Topps update for $250 about 3 to 3.5 years ago, because I just thought it was so much money for an individual card. And wow, if I could go back and change that now, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people with the same opinion as me, but I think it would be cool to get just a Mike Trout any Mike Trout PSA 10 has got to be desirable. I mean, of one of the greatest players, let's be honest, of the modern era, if not the greatest. So I've had my eye on a couple. I really like the 2012 Topps and the Topps Chrome, which is, it would be his first Topps Chrome or his second year Topps. The 2013 Topps with the Rookie Cup, I really like that one as well, in both the Topps and Topps Chrome, so probably looking to get one of those four. I also was looking through some of my cards, and this is one of his iconic cards from the last 5 years. This is a 2016 Topps Chrome. Pretty sweet card, number one. I've looked this card over. The corners are really great. The surface is great, so I may just go ahead and decide to get this graded. They're not going for big money. They're maybe $70, $75, but I just like the image. I think it would look really great slabbed, so may try and get my own PSA 10 as well, so we'll see about that. The fourth one is to sell more cards. Haven't really done a lot of selling, and there's been some recent changes to eBay policies with PayPal and other things. So I'm not really looking to become a dealer or anything, but I think I need to just consolidate my collection a little bit, maybe sell some cards and try and, it goes back to number one with more focus. So interestingly enough, I just made a recent sale. I thought this would be a desirable player. So this is Trent Clark, aka Trent Grisham, and I did some research and figured out that a couple of years ago he changed his last name for his mom, something that she wanted him to do. So I actually got this in like one of those baseball card crates or the repack boxes. They had a pack of Stars and Stripes, and I happened to hit an auto. It's numbered to 299, and I actually just sold this. I think it was on January 1st actually. So my first sale of the year to a guy who actually collects these USA cards. So I was glad to find somebody that it could go in their collection like that. So if I can just make something small, like maybe one sale every month, every other month, I think that would be good, because then that would help me consolidate and fund more of the focus kind of that I'm looking for here, number one. And then the last one is to continue the tradition of Bowman's Best. So as you guys can see here, oh, I got them a little bit out of order. Let me shift this. But basically, this is my, I've bought a hobby box every year since 2017. This year was definitely the most expensive box. These others were somewhere between $109 and maybe $130, something like that. And this one I got for $186, which actually still is a deal because there were several selling for a little over $200. But anyways, ironically, I've gotten them from a different source every single year. I'm just kind of looking for the best deal. So usually I'll buy the hobby box and then I'll see what I get, and then I will either buy the set or try and put the set together. Usually putting the set together is so much more expensive because you get so many inserts and parallels and refractors in a box that you only get, I don't know, maybe 25-ish, I'll just say 25 to 30 base cards of the 60 that you get. So it would literally take probably 4 or 5 hobby boxes to put together a set, which would be a ton. Or you can just buy the set. So that's what I've been doing, and so I'm looking to do that for 2021. So anyways, those are my 5 goals for 2021. Hope you all would love to hear some of the goals that other people have for 2021, collecting goals, and would love you guys' feedback to see what you think about these different things. And if you can help me with any of these goals, if anybody's got a Trout PSA 10 from 2012, 2013 for sale, definitely, or trade, I would definitely love to talk to you about that. If anybody had any of the Votto cards that I showed here, would definitely appreciate entertaining that as well. And again, just love to hear what you guys' thoughts are. So I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and please like, comment, subscribe.